In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Number 141. Narrated Usama bin Zaid. Allah's apostle proceeded from Arafat till when he reached the mountain pass, he dismounted, urinated and then performed ablution but not a perfect one. I said to him, is it the time for the prayer, O Allah's apostle? He said, the place of prayer is ahead of you. He rode till when he reached Al-Muzdalifah, he dismounted and performed ablution and a perfect one, the call for Iqama was pronounced and he led the Maghrib prayer. Then everybody made his camel kneel down at its place. Then the Iqama was pronounced for the Isha prayer which the Prophet led and no prayer was offered in between the two prayers, Isha and Maghrib. Number 142. Narrated Atta bin Yasar. Ibn Abbas performed ablution and washed his face. In the following way he ladled out a handful of water, rinsed his mouth and washed his nose with it by putting in water and then blowing it out. He then took another handful of water, and did like this, gesturing, joining both hands, and washed his face, took another handful of water and washed his right forearm. He again took another handful of water and washed his left forearm, and passed wet hands over his head and took another handful of water and poured it over his right foot, up to his ankles, and washed it thoroughly and similarly took another handful of water and washed thoroughly his left foot, up to the ankles, and said, I saw Allah's apostle performing ablution in this way. Number 143. Narrated Ibn Abbas. The Prophet said, if any one of you on having sexual relations with his wife said, and he must say it before starting, in the name of Allah. O Allah, protect us from Satan and also protect what you bestow upon us, i.e. the coming offspring, from Satan, and if it is destined that they should have a child then, Satan will never be able to harm that offspring.